place in early in camp, 4 days in. How do you feel like it's going thus far?
It's going good. The one thing that sticks out to me is everybody's competing really well. Everybody's flying around. Like I was just talking to Julius out there in the hallway. It's like it feels like a game every play. So that's a good thing for both sides of the ball, being able to work that fast on every play and executing plays like that. And, defense is giving us a good look as well. So going good.
Coach Houston said the last 2 days in particular have been really good for you. How have you felt after Friday, Saturday practices? What does he mean by that?
It's good because, the defense is throwing a lot at us. So it's like picking up things. That was one thing I was lacking on a little bit, in the past. But being able to pick these things up and, like I said, the defense is doing a great job. Just being able to get on the same page with everybody, the receivers, running backs, of course, the O-line as well. That's all going to come. But these 2 days have been pretty good, and everybody's competing their butt off. So
there are a lot of new faces on the offense, but there's also quite a few returners in the wide receiver room. Is there one or two guys that you really feel like your chemistry has been clicking with?
I mean, there's guys that returned last year, like, Josiah, Jalen, Shane Calhoun, Kerry King, all those guys are, they're what we want them to be. They're coming out there, they're not taking a rep off, they're doing what they have to do to come out there and compete. And that's what we need in this league to win. So I think those guys are sticking out a lot. And, of course, our backs are doing a really good job as well. And, of course, O-line, too. I mean, the whole offense is coming together. So just keep competing. That's all it is.
Jalen moving into the slot, how does that maybe change things from your vantage point as a quarterback? And maybe he gets open quicker now and kind of always looking out for him.
Right. I mean, and with our offense, it's we want to get it to the H as much as we can. So with him being there and him knowing football really well and him being able to know our offense pretty good is helping us out a lot and helping me out a lot, helping all of our quarterbacks out a lot. The way he competes is really good as well, and all of our slots are doing a really good job too. But yeah, Jalen's doing a good job, competing, running really well. He's healthy, so I mean, Jalen's just gonna keep getting better every day.
How do you approach a quarterback competition for the starting role?
Just attack every day, like Coach Houston says, it don't matter what you're in. It don't matter if you're a 1 or a 2 or a 3. There's no title on that right now. You just go out there and compete your butt off. Do what you got to do for the team. Everybody wants this team to be good. So as long as you go out there and do your thing, and give your team the all, that's all he's asking for. So.
What's it like post-practice with you and Alex kind of looking at what you did and talking about how the day went? What's those conversations?
I mean, right, yeah, we take a little break. We'll go home. I'll watch the film on my own before I come back. But then Coach K does a really good job of letting us know what's going on and stuff like that, and letting all of the quarterbacks know things we did wrong, things we did good, and really just dwell on that for the next day and try to get better. But that's going good. Coach K is doing a really good job of coaching us. So.
I saw you went to the Manning Passing Academy this summer.
Yeah.
What takeaways from that, I guess?
I mean, just like we were talking at the whatever it was, the ECU network or whatever. Just being able to be a leader out there, and taking your game to a next level. Being able to, obviously watch film. Like me and Coach Houston were walking out this morning. He's like, look at those safeties, But being able to learn the way you watch film, and the way you carry yourself, and the way you carry yourself for this team, and mainly just having a bigger role in the team, watching film and being prepared.
Coach talked about, kind of your progression, making some pre-snap reads, checks, that sort of thing. How was that come along for you? And is that part of that process?
Yeah, like I said in the beginning, taking my preparation to a next level. I wouldn't say I lacked at it. It was just more of me knowing how to do it. But yeah, that's helped me out a lot. Like you said, we got really good talent outside of me. So if we can just run the offense and get the guys the balls, we'll be pretty successful. So.
Kind of building off Steven's question, when you look at the offensive line, a lot of new starting faces, who's kind of been that guy that's helped you out as far as communicating to them and relaying the message that you got to relay?
Yeah, I mean, it starts with the center. Hampton Ergel's doing a really good job. You got Isaiah Foote, that's a veteran. Outside of him, you got Walt Stribling. You got Richard Pierce and Parker Moore. They're doing a great job. They all either played a snap or two or understand the system really well. So them being out there helping me out a lot. Maybe I go one way, they're directing me the other way. Let's do it. They can see it as well as I can. So just believing in them, and then believing in me is gonna help everything out. So.
I was gonna say, what's it like having Rajay back and also Josh Murphy, your old high school teammate?
Rajay, man, first day of practice, he gave everybody the chills coming out there, man. He's just a competitive guy. He's a very talented player. He's going to compete his butt off every day, and he's a good leader for the younger players, because you have to practice a certain way every day. But like Josh is coming back as well. Their rehab over the summer was very good. Those are two hard workers on our team. So I mean, for them to be back is very helpful for this football team. So.
For Josh, I mean, y'all's connection going back to Carolina Force, like what's that like? Just having a guy you played with in high school, you can throw it to, have that.
Yeah, really just knowing what he's going to do. He's a very like smart football player, so he knows how to get open, or if there's a hot, he knows how to do that. But just having that connection with him and knowing what he's going to do, and he knows how I play as well. So I mean, helping each other out and getting to this level is huge. So.
One more question. Well, I kind of asked what I was going to ask, but to go off of what he asked about Rajay being back, what is it like having a guy like him in the room? Like, he just seems like everything is brighter.
Right. Yeah. I mean, like you said, brighter. I mean, he brings the juice to the field, especially to our offense. He's a veteran guy. He obviously played a lot before he got injured. But with him being there, he's an experienced back, being there with Holton for a while, and understanding what Holton was doing and stuff. So he picks up a lot of things well. He's back there sometimes like a quarterback calling IDs out and stuff too. So that helps out with the O-line as well. But, just having him back is great, and all of our backs are doing great. So we just got to keep competing. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.